Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Shop LC's live streaming platform. I'm your host, Emily Mae, and today we have a dazzling diamond show for you today. I was giving you a little preview of what we have in store, and let me tell you, anytime I can wear as many diamonds as possible, I'm going to be doing that. And we're talking luxurious, eco-friendly, sustainable, lab-grown diamonds, and they are absolutely gorgeous. We're going to have everything from pendants, as you can see, in all different styles and all different colors. We also have rings, bracelets. We even have some loose diamonds for you as well today in our showcase. This is a very special showcase where we are going to give you access to incredible, exclusive, live streaming discounts. And in order to take advantage of those discounts, all you need to do is shop with me today. You're going to have 48 hours to shop using our special exclusive promo code. That promo code is going to give you that 25% off. And when it comes to lab-grown diamonds, they are already a great economical value. They're about 50 to 80% less expensive than Earth Mine diamonds, so you are already saving there. You're going to save even more by choosing to shop at Shop LC because we have some of the best selections of lab-grown diamonds throughout the retail market. So this is how you are going to look and use and get that 25% off. That is Live 25. That is going to give you 25% off across the board. And you know what? As we go through our showcase today, we have about 18 items, 19 items or so. And what's incredible about that is across the board, everything will start at 25% off. And then if there's a double deal, that means you save more. If there is a bundle, which means you have like one or two complementary items that go together, you know what? You might even save more with the bundle because when you buy more, you save more. And you definitely want to take advantage of getting as many sustainable options of lab-grown diamonds as possible. And we're going to have something for every price point. Some items are going to be a little bit more on the lower side. We have some daintier diamonds, and then we have some really elaborate pieces. And we also have some men's pieces in today's collection because we can't forget about the gentlemen. So remember, use this code LIVE25, no spaces in the beginning, no spaces at the end, and no spaces in between. You're going to use that on the website. You're going to use that on the Shop LC Live app. And then you can also, guess what? Call your personal shopper. And let me tell you, your personal shopper is available 24 hours a day. If you're an insomniac like me and you are working and you are up all night into all hours in the night, or maybe you have opposite working schedules and you're like, shopping at night is the only way I can do it, 24 hours a day, they are going to help you out. They are an extension of our team during the day and when you're watching the live. And this is going to be the number that is exclusive to our live stream Shop LCers. This is different than if you shop on the television side. It is different if you shopped on the website or the app. This is your exclusive number because you have chosen to shop on our live stream broadcast. This is the number, 888-835-2237. So you want to take a picture of it. Here, we're going to, on the count of three, everyone's going to take a screenshot. All right, 1, 2, 3. There you go. There you go. You get a picture of me. And what's great about that is you can call them. You can help them set up your Shop LC account. Maybe it's been a while since you shopped at Shop LC. You can get them updated. You can get your credit card information updated. You can make sure that everything is set up so that it is easy for you to click the link, click the item below, and you shop till you drop, okay? And what's amazing is on the website and the app, when you go to that live stream tab, even when you watch the replay, say you're watching it later this afternoon, because it's pretty early, right? You might be getting your little cup of coffee, your little cup of tea, your little donut or muffin. You're waking up your body and your mind today before you get into the diamond shopping deals. That's okay. You are shopping this afternoon or this evening. You go to that rewatch tab. You click on the Lab Grown Diamond Show with Emily Mae, and you click on the items that you like, and it takes you directly to that product and to that section of the show. We're making it easy. We're streamlining the shopping process to make it easy, fun, seamless. And you know what? and with all the savings all wrapped up into one. So we want to make sure you save on all fronts. So we're going to make sure that you save on shipping today. So if it's a purchase of $50 or more, boom, we're taking away the shipping cost for you. Free shipping across the board. If it is not on clearance and it's not a final sale, those items are going to be a 30-day money-back guarantee, which means you can try them on. And oh, do I love to try these on. Let me tell you, I was like, how many can I put on right now? As many as I want. And that's what's fantastic. You can get as much diamond deals as you want today. You try them on and you get the 30-day money-back guarantee. If anything, if you're giving a gift and you want to like get the right size, get a different style, we got you covered. We also are going to offer you all a financing program, which is going to be 100% interest-free. Have you ever heard about that? It's Budget Pay. I call it my Budget Buddy. Budget Buddy is going to help you out. It is your friend. It breaks up that larger amount. Say it's $1,000. It breaks it up into $200 monthly payments. It's not a layaway like traditional retail. You don't have to pay it off and pay it and pay it and then wait for your item. We ship it out after that first budget payment. And it's 100% interest-free. You're not signing up for a credit card. We don't do a credit check. All you do is agree to the terms of the Budget Pay payments that you're going to pay those monthly payments. It is easy. I've used it. Our team has used it. Other hosts have used it. It just helps us out. You guys, we're all on a budget, right? We want to be budget savvy. That is what's so exciting about shopping. That is part of the thrill of shopping. Not only finding that perfect gift, finding something for ourselves that we've always wanted, but also getting the deal of a great price. So I'm going to give you all of those amazing things today with our lab-grown diamond deal spectacular. And these are all going to be sustainable, eco-friendly, luxury lab-grown diamonds, the top of the top. And right now, the jewelry market is moving towards more luxurious, sustainable diamonds that are better on the environment, that are better on Mother Nature, using less water, less carbon footprint, and also economical for our consumers' pockets. So we're all about it, right? I was just seeing I saw my family last week, and my sister and I were talking about lab-grown diamonds. I was all over looking at jewelry, and so many retailers are moving towards lab-grown diamonds because the younger generations that are looking for engagement rings, that are looking for big milestone pieces like anniversaries, they are choosing lab-grown diamonds because they are going to be really, really inexpensive in comparison to the earth mine diamonds. You also get them within a few months versus millions and millions of years. You're using less gallons of water to make a lab-grown diamond than Mother Nature uses when it makes and when she makes those natural diamonds. You are also not taking up any of Mother Nature's soil, right? You're not displacing wildlife. You're not displacing soil. You are getting these from a 100% conflict-free zone. And with Shop LC's partners around the world, we are able to make sure that these diamonds are 100% traceable. 100% traceable. So the line of succession of where we can find these diamonds are going to be very, very limited. It's very small. So we get them from a lab, and then it comes to Shop LC, and then it goes directly to you. Simple as that. But other lab-grown diamonds are not as clear. And then when it comes to, in comparison, earth mine diamonds, you have all these steps. You might get them from a source that got them from a mine, and that mine got them from there. And then there's all these other steps that go through. And that's what makes them so pricey, right? And so we are talking lab-grown diamonds. This is that ethical choice of luxury, and you have a beautiful selection for us today. So we are not only going to make a better choice for the environment, for our wallets, for our pockets, and also for long-term investment, as well as heirloom-worthy pieces, but we're going to also make a difference in the world today with our purchase feeds program. And so everything that we purchase today, we are going to make sure that we sponsor a meal for a child in need. This is our Purchase Feeds program that has been active since 2017. We've provided over 58, we're almost at 60 million meals that we have provided for children across India and across the United States that need it the most. Many children, there's a whopping statistic that many children only get a warm, nutritious meal while they are in school. We work with about 2 to 3 different regional organizations in those 2 countries to make sure that no child goes hungry. And we together get to be a part of the difference. We together get to be a part of the change. challenge. So every purchase that you make today, we are going to sponsor officially a meal for a child. So I like to set a goal for every show that I do. I'm going to set a goal of 5 meals. So we could work on that today, we could work on that tomorrow, and we get to shop not only for eco-friendly, sustainable luxury, we get to shop for beautiful treasures, but we get to make a difference in the world. And that's what we're going to do today. And that is a beautiful thing. So along with this show, we got some amazing things. We're going to make it easy for you. All you need to do is click the link below in order to shop with us today. So we're going to start off with item number 1. We're going to start off with item number 1. And I started layering all of my rings today because you're going to see how easy it is to get more than one piece today, again, to hit that 5 meal milestone. And we're going to start off with something that is very, very, very simple, very sleek, and a great promise ring, maybe a ring, something new and something blue for a bride, or even a promise ring, something really nice and an extra anniversary band. Again, I was talking to my sister because she wanted to celebrate her big birthday with some lab-grown diamonds, and then she also wanted to celebrate the birth of my nephew, and so she was looking for some lab-grown diamond pieces, but something that she could wear every day. So we have an eternity band that's coming up, or a kind of a 5-stone ring that's somewhat of an eternity band that's coming up later. She got a similar piece. And then we have similar pieces like this that are really nice and dainty and simple. This is a blue lab-grown diamond. This is a blue lab-grown diamond. All diamonds in the lab-grown variety go through about it's either 2 processes they go through. So most of the diamonds we have at Shop LC are going to go through a high pressure and a high heat treatment. So what that means is it literally is duplicating Mother Nature's process. So Mother Nature's process is, think about this, it goes down into the Earth's mantle, and there's a lot of volcanic activity, there's a lot of pressure from gravity, a lot of heat from all of the internal heat from the Earth. And then it gets crushed. It pretty much gets crushed. And then it gets pushed out through all of the activity of Mother Nature. So we take that and we duplicate Mother Nature's process in the high heat and high pressure treatment process in a lab. So it's these little chambers. And so we put all the carbon, all the hydrogen, all of the molecules that create a diamond, and we create a lab-grown diamond. And it is the same identical process as Mother Nature. So with a blue diamond, it's a slightly different. It does have a little bit of a radiation treatment. This one is going to be set in rhodium over sterling silver. So you have the high luster of that rhodium. That rhodium is going to give an extra plating, an extra silvery luster. Rhodium, if you don't know, a lot of people are like, why do I have rhodium over my sterling silver? Sterling silver usually is a little bit softer. It's more prone to tarnish if it isn't protected. So that rhodium is going to protect it. It's going to keep it durable, anti-tarnish, anti-scratch. Rhodium is part of the platinum group of metals. So it is part of that platinum family. So it's very, very strong and durable. So that is why that rhodium goes over that 925, 92.5% sterling silver. You're going to get a very sleek band, as you can see. You also just have a 0.60 carat blue lab-grown diamond. So with a blue diamond, with those lab-grown variety, you are going to have traces of boron in that natural process of that lab-grown diamond. So through that process of creating that diamond in the lab, you do have those traces of boron in there, and then the irradiation treatment is a post-growth lab-grown diamond process, and it's pretty common for those colorful diamonds for the lab-grown variety. We're going to see a bunch today, including blue. We're going to see some champagne as well, and so you're going to see that process throughout. So a lot of the time, the baseline for lab-grown diamonds are going to be way higher than earth mine diamonds. So the baseline of quality is much higher in these lab-grown diamonds. So these are going to be SI quality. This one right here is SI quality. This is absolutely incredible. It's very simple. This is going to be high enough, as you can see, where you could put an eternity band, you could put a 5-stone ring. So for instance, this is item number 1, and I'm going to have item number 2 coming up in a little bit. And in this, actually in item number 2, so I want to show you how beautiful these two go together. So if you are looking for something that is a great bridal gift, a great engagement gift, a great bestie gift. You can do a 5-stone ring and the blue diamond as well. So these are meant to last. So chemically, optically, and physically and visually, lab-grown diamonds are identical to earth mine diamonds. They are 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness, just like an earth mine diamond. They are strong, they are durable, and they're gonna last a lifetime. So this is, again, exceptional clarity. All of this is designed to perfection. You are getting exceptional clarity, fewer inclusions in lab-grown diamonds, and there is a fire in lab-grown diamonds that you are gonna see today that you don't necessarily get in a real diamond or an earth mine diamond, because these are real diamonds. They're classified as real diamonds. They're just made in a lab. You are just getting this fire that is untouched and unrivaled. And you're not going to get the price for an earth mine diamond, these sizes. You're not going to be able to get these sizes, this quality at the price. So this blue diamond right now, we got size 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got size 7, 8, 9, and 10, and I only have about 5 left of every size. We got 5 left of about every size. Cindy says 5 stars is a verified buyer of our lab-grown diamond collection. I like it a lot. The color is really cool. Barbara says absolutely gorgeous. This is the second one I've purchased. It's absolutely stunning. So I love that I could get this for me. I could get this for my friends, a loved one, you know, my sibling. Like, it literally could be perfect. It is that classic round cut stone. David says 5 stars, clean, classic design. I love a clean classic ring. So right now, my friends, we have less than 5 available in every size. And right now we are on a low stock alert. We are on a low stock alert, but we are also going to give you a low price today. This low price today is going to be absolutely fantastic. So normally that estimated retail value of a blue lab-grown diamond of this variety, almost 1 carat, is going to be around $1,600. But we're Shop LC. We are built a little bit different. We shop differently here. And you know what? We provide you the best of the best. This is going to be $188 today. 5 monthly payments with that budget pay. That budget buddy, like I said, $38. $38 per month for 5 months, and then you're paid off. So I love that. If you are a fan of sapphires, if you're a fan of tanzanite, if you're a fan of colorful diamonds, this is going to be one of the clearest diamonds that you will get in the lab-grown variety. $10 a week, you set aside, you save. So we only do monthly payments. We only do all-in payments here at Shop LC, but I am always looking to save. I'm always looking to find my treasures. So one way to budget that is to make sure that you save each week for the treasures. So we're going to continue on to item number 2, which I'm already wearing. And this is an absolutely perfect piece to get for an anniversary gift, to get for a bridal ring. Maybe you need a wedding band. This is perfect. A bestie gift, a graduation gift, maybe a holiday gift. You can shop early. This is a 5-stone ring, so it's not quite a eternity band, right, per se, but it is going to be one of those classic rings. So a 5-stone ring is very, very popular, just along with a 3-stone ring. A 5-stone ring can mean so many things. It could be the past, the present, the future. It could be all 50 years you've been together with your partner. It could be all 5 years you've been with your partner. It could be all 5 children, all 5 grandchildren, all 5 fur babies. This is absolutely gorgeous. We are looking at 5 very clear, clarity, exceptional quality lab-grown diamonds, a total of 1 carat. And you're going to get that sterling silver band. And look how easy it is to pair it with item number 1. If I were you, I would get item 1 and 2. Even if you're not necessarily looking for a blue diamond today and a band, I am telling you, it is perfection. You never know when and how you could wear this. This is going to be 3.3 millimeter stones, a really good SI quality average clarity, 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness. And then we also have those beautiful prong settings. 4 prongs all the way around, and look how clear and crisp this is. So we are running low on some of these sizes. We have size 5 through 11. I have less than probably 15 of every size. So when we look at what the younger generation, millennials, Gen Zs are looking for, sustainable luxury. They are looking for something just like we're worried about the makeup we put on, the food we put into our body, where our clothes are made. We also worry about where our gemstones are coming from. That's why lab-grown diamonds have taken over the jewelry industry. And about 40 to 60%, or even maybe even higher now, those generations are choosing, because it's also better for the economy, it's better for their wallets to choose lab-grown diamonds, and it's better for the environment and Mother Nature. And it's 100% from a conflict-free zone, so you have a humanitarian aspect of compassion that goes with choosing lab-grown diamonds. Judy says 5 stars, she's a verified buyer, says it's beautiful, I love it. Carol says 5 stars. Judith says, the lab-grown diamonds I have ever purchased, they are beautiful, sparkle, exceptional brilliance with fire and radiantly white in color. I would recommend this purchase for the spring to anyone, and highly recommend the purchase of lab-grown diamonds from no one other than Shop LC. They're committed to detail and excellence, and we are, and we're committed to delivering joy, and that's what we're going to do in whatever piece that you choose today. So right now, this is absolutely amazing. What's nice is with this price that I'm going to break down for you today, you could get more than one, and you could stack and layer this. You can stack and layer this and absolutely have multiple rings on your hand in your collection. You can have a bestie gift. You can give one to a grandchild, a godchild. Like, there's so many ways to wear and accessorize this piece. So right now, my friends, normally a $500 estimated retail value. We are talking that live 25. We're going to give you that 25% off, free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. And right now, this is going to be less than $210 today. Less than $210 today. 5 monthly payments. 5 monthly payments of $42. That is it, my friends. And we take all types of credit cards: MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Discover, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and even PayPal. So there is no reason why you can't get some lab-grown diamonds today. And we make it easy. We have our personal shoppers on standby 24 hours a day. I'm here helping you out, giving you some style tips, and we're going to accessorize in style when it comes to lab-grown diamonds. $42 or less a month, and you can add this to your wedding bridal stack. You can add this as a bestie ring for you and one for your bestie. You can give one for someone that wants to remember someone. Like, literally, there are so many reasons that this piece goes with everything. You can make it a stackable option as well. So this is item number 2. This is item number 2, and we're going to continue on, my friends, because we are going to look at some incredible pendants in our collection today. And pendants are great because pendants are a great accessory whether you're going somewhere to work, you're going on vacation, or maybe you just want to wear something sparkly for those special occasions. So I'm wearing a few today, but this next piece that we're going to look at is you're going to see the power of the diamond cluster today. So if you've never watched one of my diamond shows, I talk about the power of the cluster. And this is an incredible design technique that's used in rings, pendants, bracelets, because you take smaller, high-quality diamonds, you design them in a way that makes it look like so much more carat. It makes it look so much more elegant. And it also makes it literally look like there's a million more diamonds in the piece than they actually are. And it all comes with how it's set. It comes with the mounting techniques. It comes with the cut of the diamond. And we have lots of beautiful examples of that today. So here's one of our main first examples. This is going to be item number 3. So all you need to do when you're shopping with us today is click those links below, and you will be navigated to that page. Or you can fast forward on the shoplc.com/live streaming tab, and you can click on the Lab Grown Diamond Show and find this part of the show. So this is going to be a luxuriant lab-grown diamond, and with all of our luxuriant lab-grown diamond pieces, you are going to get an authenticity card. That authenticity card is going to be the authenticity guarantee card of craftsmanship and ethical craftsmanship for all these pieces. Some pieces in the second half of our show are going to be certified and appraised. That is additional paperwork that you will receive. So this pendant is going to be one of our first pendants in our collection. It is going to include G through H SI color clarity grade diamonds. That is high up there. So you want to be in that range of G through H or D, E, F. This is going to really be high quality diamonds as well in the upper echelon of quality. You're going to have very minor inclusions. It's going to have lots of fire, lots of excellent cut, brilliance, and sparkle. This is what we call the Regal Wave pendant. It is set in rhodium over sterling silver. And here you see the power of the cluster behind me. So you're going to have this beautiful, beautiful setting of diamonds set in this semi-high paved mount. And then you're going to have those diamonds all the way around. You are going to have baguette cut diamonds. You're going to have round lab-grown diamonds, and you're going to have a mixture of settings, prong settings and channel settings. So you have a little bit more of that balance of sparkly metal, high silvery luster with the balance of those sparkly diamonds. So we are looking at about 60 diamonds. It's going to be set, as I said, in that rhodium over sterling silver, all hypoallergenic, and you get a 20-inch chain to go with it. So it's ready to wear. It is ready to wear. It's going to come in a gift box, and all of our luxuriant lab-grown diamonds are going to come in a gift box with an LED light in the upper rim. So when you open it up, those diamonds are going to shine even more than they naturally do. So our verified buyers absolutely love this pendant. Alicia says this is 5 stars. I like it a lot. Martha says 5 stars. It's a beautiful necklace that I will wear often. It sparkles and diamonds are my birthstone. I highly recommend this necklace. So I would love to have diamonds as my birthstone. That just means you get more diamonds every year. But you know what? It doesn't have to be your birthstone in order to get lab-grown diamonds today. You can have a great economical options with our budget pay here at Shop LC. So this is a beautiful option if you want something that's a little bit graceful. It's going to grace your neckline. It's going to drop and really lay nicely on your neckline. This is around a $2,300 estimated retail value. This is around a $2,300 estimated retail value. And then we're going to make sure that this price goes down even more, the Shop LC way. This is $250 starting price, but with all those Live 25 deals, we're going to drop that by 25%. So this will go down to $188 all in, 5 monthly payments of less than $38. And what I would recommend is if you are looking for pendants for someone special or for yourself, get a beautiful pendant and then look at the beautiful rings that might accompany it, because it is better to get all of your deals in one swoop than realize, oh my goodness, we're going to be running out. This pendant, I only have around 10 left. I have around 10 left, so these are definitely going to go super quickly. So make sure if there are items that you absolutely love today that you just can't live without, that's when you call your personal shopper. That is when you click those links below, you add things to your cart, you call your personal shopper if you have questions about anything before you make your purchase. If you have questions on resizing, amounts, delivery times, we do have extra protection plans at an extra price on the website and the app that you can add for that 2-year protection that's backed by Shop LC. So you could talk to them about that as well. We have lots of options to make sure that you are all set up to create your lab-grown diamond collection, to have these heirloom-worthy pieces and these beautiful pieces of diamond celebration. And diamonds are absolutely something that you want to celebrate. You wear them for weddings, you wear them for special occasions, and you wear them for all of the moments in between. So we have something for every occasion. So we are going to continue on with our beautiful, beautiful celebration of diamonds today and all the diamond deals that we have. And we're going to start with another colorful diamond. So we're going to start with item number 4. And this is really, really a beautiful, beautiful representation of the versatility of lab-grown diamonds and the post-growth process. So again, we create those diamonds in a lab, in a chamber with heat and pressure, the same process as an earth mine diamond, but this is a little bit more controlled. So with this green diamond, what happens is, and I have it on right now, look at this beauty. So this is a green diamond, very similar to a blue diamond, but with the green diamond, it's going to have that irradiation treatment in the post-growth process. It's quite normal. And what happens is it changes the molecular structure of these lab-grown diamonds to create this color. So it doesn't have any trace elements in it like the blue, which has boron, but this is going to have just that irradiation treatment to change the structure of the diamond to create that green. And not every lab-grown diamond that's created is going to be able to have that shift. So it is very selective, just like any of the other colorful diamonds we have in our collection. So what we're looking at today in this piece is item number 4. It is our Verdant leaf wrap ring in rhodium over sterling silver. We are going to have 84 green diamonds today. We're going to have 84 green diamonds, all ranging from 1 to 2 millimeters. It is going to be 1 carat in weight. 1 carat in weight, SI clarity, and of course that hardness is 10. So even though it goes through a radiation treatment, a post-growth process, it's not changing the hardness of the diamond because it is the same optical molecular structure as an earth mine diamond. Chemically, it is the same, which is one of the hardest gemstones in the world. So look at this beautiful design. We have this cluster. Again, the power of the cluster. Even in its smallest form, these are going to be like 2 to 3 green diamonds that are clustered in that orientation of the leaf. So this literally creates a bypass ring where it reminds me of 2 beautiful floral and fauna leaves that are moving together. This is perfect for spring and summer, perfect for fall as well, and those changing of the trees, and perfect also for the holidays as well with that bright green color. So our verified buyers, Lorraine, love this, giving us 5 stars, saying, who would have thought I have green diamonds? I am telling you, it's a specialty diamond. I keep staring at it. It's beautiful. It catches the light. It blinds you, especially in the sun. I keep looking at it while I'm driving. Uh-oh, don't do that. We should have a warning. Don't look at your diamonds while driving. It's a little dangerous, right? They're so sparkly. She says, which I know is not a good thing to do while I'm driving. It is unique, but absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad that I bought it, and the price was unbelievable and fantastic. Thank you again for such a magnificent piece that I will treasure forever. And I am telling you, no matter what the style is, no matter what you're looking at today, you will forever treasure these lab-grown diamonds if you purchase them today. They are beautiful treasures that can be passed down. They are heirloom worthy. They are pieces that you can wear at every occasion, every big moment, every small moment, and you know what? You never can have enough diamonds. So right now, my friends, we're going to have different opportunities here, but it is a low stock alert. Unfortunately, I have size 7, I have size 8. We might have size 9 and 10, but they might be sold out on the website or the app. That is when calling your personal shopper comes in handy. Everything's going to be set in rhodium over sterling silver, and you're getting that beautiful bypass ring. And just to let you all know, we are going to have a matching pendant that goes with this, so you want to stick around for that. So this is item number 4. If you click on that link below, you're going to get that 25% off by using that Live25 code. That Live25 code, 25 right off the bat. This is normally a $2,500 estimated retail value. We're going to give you free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee, and a dazzling green piece, a bypass ring with the beautiful, beautiful clusters of green diamonds. This will be $210 or less today. $210 or less today. 5 monthly payments of $42. So 5 monthly payments of $42 or less. That is, if you're looking to budget, about $11 a week you set aside and save, and that is worth it. So if you want something that's unique, if you want to add to your already existing lab-grown diamond collection, and you just want to make sure you have something unique and different, the colorful diamonds like item number 1, the blue diamond, or the green, item 4 and 5 coming up, you definitely want to add to your collection. So if you want traditional clear colorless diamonds, we have those as well. So that is going to be item number 4. And then as we move to item number 5, this is going to be the matching pendant. And we're going to double, triple check to see if we have any bundle opportunities with this one. And either way, if you see a matching diamond piece that go together, I would say just get it. Just get it, because you never know when you'll be able to get this piece again. We have exclusive pieces here at Shop LC with the luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, and sometimes we don't have that piece come back. So sometimes it's a one and done design.
Look like it's gonna be a bundle.
Okay. So it looks like it might not be a bundle today, so I'm going to recommend that you call our personal shopper. That is what they're there for, 888-835 2237 because it gives you the opportunity to get both together. And the thing is, a green diamond is very unique. You might not have anything in your collection yet that matches. So you definitely want to make sure that you get the matching set. So let's look at item number 5. It's going to be half a carat. So we went down a little bit in the carat. We went down half a carat, but it's just because it's a different orientation. It's a different design language that we're looking at. It is still going to be that verdant leaf wrap pendant necklace, and this looks like just a giant fern, right? It's just a giant palm frond. It has those clusters of green diamonds. We have over 46 diamonds, so we have 46 green diamonds. And then, like I said, we had about almost 60 in the ring. We had almost 60 in the ring, and then we have 46 here. So we're talking over 100 diamonds if you get item 4 and 5 together, the matching set. So right now, 1 to 2 millimeter stones, the same beautiful design. You even have them on the bail as well. The bail's a little bit more slender to work in that design of the leaf. You also get a 20-inch chain created out of rhodium over sterling silver. It's going to be super durable, strong, and you know what? This is ready to wear. It's ready to put on when you get it delivered to your door. So this is going to be a great, fantastic price. Right now, that ring, again, I have less than 15 of every size. Item number 4, and for item number 5, this pendant, I have less than 24. So I think maybe that's potentially why we aren't able to do an official bundle unless you call your personal shopper at 888-835-2237. They're available 24 hours a day for you to be taken care of. Again, they're an extension of our team and our live broadcast team. So they will help you out to make sure that all of your diamond dreams can come true today. That's the number, 888-835-2237. So over 100 green diamonds will be part of this collection today. Item number 4 and item number 5. So this is going to be probably half an inch. Let's see. Yeah, it's over half an inch. Yeah, 0.82 inches from the top of the bail down to the last palm frond, and then 0.35 from corner to corner. So it's a really, really decent size. It's going to be, the chain is 20 inches, but it does elongate because you have those 0.82 inches to add to the pendant. So it gives you a little bit of that graduated design, and it's really, really fun. So if I had this piece, I would wear this to like a tropical vacation. I'd wear this if I was going to go somewhere super romantic, somewhere fun, maybe on theme, and I could wear this at a backyard barbecue, or wear this to a special event. These are 2 unique pieces that belong together. So don't leave them behind. Don't leave one behind. You got to get both together. Call your personal shopper to make that happen. So this pendant is normally a $1,600 value. We are going to offer this with a 25% off discount. So that discount is going to make it go all the way down to $210 or less today. 5 monthly payments. 5 monthly payments of less than $42. So both are going to be around the same price. So really, you're going to spend about $83 a month for both of these together. And if you are able to talk to your personal shopper and get that bundle price, you save an extra 10. But again, it seems like I'm not able to do that right now, but I want to make sure that we can, and I would say call your personal shopper. So make sure that if you want over 100 green diamonds, beautiful rhodium over sterling silver, a gorgeous unique design with this connection to nature, the beautiful green lab-grown diamonds of sustainable luxury, this is your opportunity. So let's take a glance at both of those together. Item 4 and item number 5. What a beautiful opportunity. It is a unique hue. It's not like green, like your traditional green, like an emerald. It's a little bit lighter, darker hue. So I really love that it's a very unique combination of colors, like a forest green. So that's going to be item number 4 and 5. If you, again, need any help whatsoever in making that bundle happen, if you want to get more than one piece today, remember, we want to sponsor as many meals as we can for children in our Purchase Feeds program. So our goal is 5 today, and I think with all of these amazing deals of less than $40 or around $40 for those monthly payments, I think we're going to make that goal happen. And we get to do it together, and we get to shop together, we get to wear diamonds together, we get to try them on, and we get to find those special pieces that mean a lot. So we want to make sure that everyone is included in our diamond show. So we're going to have actually a few gentlemen's rings. So I did a gentleman's vault collection show yesterday morning that had tons of lifestyle It also had tons of rings as well. You could check that out. You could still shop that Live 25 code for that show. All you have to do is go to the live streaming tab on the website, the app, rewatch all our shows within those 48 hours during that shopping window. So we're going to look at a few gentlemen's rings today. And item number 6 is a beauty. So we looked at some green diamonds for the ladies. So now we're going to look at a mixture for the gentlemen. So this one is really, really fun. We're going to hold this one up. We are looking at a luxuriant lab-grown diamond, green diamond, and clear colorless lab-grown diamond collection. This is going to be SI grade diamonds across the board, and they are going to be G through H. We have colorless round lab-grown diamonds, 36 of them, all together equaling 0.9 carats. 0.9 carats. So they're all going to be around 1.1 millimeters. Look at this beautiful design. So a lot of the time, the gentleman's rings are going to be a little bit more square, right? They're going to be really bold, more square, and take up a large area. This one is designed a little bit differently where it's on a horizontal format. So in the center, you're going to have a double cluster halo of green diamonds. The third halo is going to be white colorless diamonds. And then on the edges, the shoulder of the band, you're going to have 3 rows of pave set green diamonds. Ooh. And then you have a step cut polished design in gold. That gold is going to be 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So we get 75% pure gold in the setting, and then 925 sterling silver, 92.5%. 2 precious metals that are going to make this super durable for long lasting wear and also give it an elevated value and heirloom worthy quality. So this is designed in a pave set step cut design. As you can see, as you look at the profile, it is going to be very flat across the board. So it's pave set in line with the prong and channel setting. So you have a mixture of 2 settings here, and in that hexagonal shape, and it literally looks like that Hall of Mirrors effect where you have layers upon layers. And then we have the step cut polished gold on the shoulder of the band. The under gallery is sculpted even more with that L. And then of course, when you look inside the band, you're going to have those maker's marks. You're going to have the maker's mark of luxuriant, of the 925, and the 18 karat. So you're going to have all of that set up. So what I love about this is the profile of this is going to be a little bit lower. You get the pave set diamond. You get a mixture of green and white. That is going to give you that great balance where it absolutely stands out. We don't have that many gentlemen's rings with green diamonds. So what's nice is we have green diamonds for the ladies in item 4 and 5. So you can do a his and her set, and then you can get the gentleman's set. So you can have a full set available for you. We are looking at size 10 through 14. We are looking at size 10 through 14. I only have about 5 of every size available. I only have about 5 of every size. So as you can see, again, this would be a little too big for me, but look how amazing that if your gentleman's hand is a little bit larger with larger hands and larger fingers, this is going to be a really beautiful profile as it sits very sophisticated on their hands. And I love how comfortable it is. It's all highly polished, clean lines. And right now, this would normally be over $1,000 estimated retail value. If you went somewhere else, if you tried to find something like this, you might not even find lab-grown green diamonds at your normal retailer. Shop LC delivers the goods on so many levels. We're going to give you free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee on this. Again, have your special someone try it on. Have yourself try it on if it's for you. And just make sure that it's the right fit. It is going to be 25% off today. So we're going to take this all the way down to $360. We are taking this down to less than $360. That is about $90 a week. $90 a month, and about $23 a week you set aside and you save. So if you want a his and her set, look how beautiful those green diamonds can go together. We are going to have some other blue diamonds available as well. You can even, green diamonds and blue diamonds go together as well. We have lots of mix and match opportunities, and this is a perfect gift for a retirement, maybe a promotion, maybe a big graduation happened in June or July, and you want to celebrate something big. Maybe it's a big milestone birthday. That is a great gentleman's ring, and green is also a color of success, a color of opportunity, color of prosperity. So if you want to really lean into that celebration as well, that green is really going to stand out. So that is going to be exclusively item number 6. That is going to be item number 6. And all you have to do is click that link below and you will be directed to that page. And that is a beauty. So we're going to continue on, my friends. We do have a mixture of different designs. So we're going to look at some more pendants now. And one of my favorite collections in our lab-grown diamond collection and our vault is our nude collection. And I know you're probably like, Emily, what are you talking about? So this means it is going to be such a beautiful setting. It's such a beautiful diamond. You don't need, just like a traditional ring, you have like an under gallery, you have prong settings, or if you have bezeled setting or a half bezeled setting. This is part of our nude collection where it has the most limited amount of settings possible so that you see the beauty of the diamonds in their most pure form. So this is absolutely one of my favorite pieces. It is so elegant, it is simple, and it really makes you appreciate the beauty, the cut of a round, brilliant diamond. So this is going to be our next piece. This will be item number 9. And I only have 10 left in our collection. I only have less than 10 in our collection. This is our...
Item number 7, sorry.
Sorry, item number 7. And right now, this is our floating spark droplet. So just like you see the dewdrops in the morning on your flowers, on your lawn, on your plants, maybe on the surfaces of your car or your driveway, it has a power to it, right? The light hits it in just the right way. Well, light just hits these in just the right way. These are going to be set in a chain of 18 karat yellow gold over that 925 sterling silver, and you get this graduated design, 3 diamonds that are absolutely majestic. It looks like icebergs, right? So clear, looks like icicles. That's why diamonds, ice is another word for diamonds. This is 1.5 carats. They're going to range from 4.2 millimeters all the way up to 6 millimeters. And all you have is one tiny link that are linking these together. So look at this straight on. You see the beautiful table shining bright, and look at the profile. The profile doesn't have a gallery. It doesn't have an undercarriage. It doesn't have prong settings. It is absolutely as clear and crisp as a bright, bright sunny day. All you see are the diamonds, and it goes all the way down to the cut, the point of the pavilion. It is gorgeous, and I absolutely love this. One of my favorite types and styles of pieces that we have in our collection. It just celebrates what's so incredible about diamonds. So this is going to come in a 20 to 22 inch chain. So not 20, not 18. It is going to have the versatility for you to make it a little bit longer and a little bit shorter. So with this, this is item number 7. You click that link below. I have less than 10 available. And this is going to also be a perfect piece to match maybe some of the other pieces, like item number 2. This could go really well with that 5-stone ring. And what's nice about this is most of the diamonds in the lab-grown variety, or even the earth mine variety, about 75% are going to be round cut or oval cut. So those are the 2 most common designs and cuts because it's the easiest, right? And also you're getting about 58 facets in each diamond when it's that round design. So that means the spectrum of light, the ray of light, is going to bounce off that table, bounce back out, and you're going to get a really beautiful, brilliant clarity. So you don't want it to bounce off the side. You want it to bounce all the way through to the top. This is going to be VS quality, 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness, and clear as day. So we are looking at a $2,300 estimated retail value. $2,300 estimated retail value. We're going to start at $480 today, the Shop LC price. But right now, with that Live 25 code, that free shipping, the 30-day money-back guarantee, you're going to save even more in the long run. So this is going to go down to $360 or less and $72 a month. And it's about $18 a week if you want to set aside that money. Set aside $20, right? $20 and you get some diamonds. So I've had a lot of Shop LCers. They love the nude collection and they've worn it, they've loved it, and they've also repurposed it later. So in case they want to create something different for their grandchildren, their children, maybe they want to create 2 rings, 3 rings, a set of earrings, they have the ability to do that. And the nude collection is absolutely a great opportunity to do that because look how clear those diamonds are. Again, I appreciate jewelry as is, but also I understand that wanting flexibility and wanting the ability and ownership to make your own jewelry is also something that is a very powerful statement. You will have the ability to look at some loose gemstones in the second half of our show today. So if you truly want to make your own jewelry with those beautiful lab-grown diamonds, you will be able to do that. So again, this is item number 7, and you click that link below and you shop right now. So remember, we're going to have those personal shoppers available to you 24 hours a day. They're going to be able to answer your questions, help solidify your purchase. And remember, we want to purchase and as much as we can so that we can make sure that we sponsor as many meals as we can for those in need. So we are going to actually move on to another pendant, which is going to represent the power of the cluster and represent that eternal and universal symbol of love. And it's what I'm wearing right now. And I kept it on. I kept it on because I am just loving it right now. So this is going to be luxuriant lab-grown diamond specialty. The power of the cluster is strong with this one. It is over 2.75 carats of diamonds, 64 round cut diamonds, 2.75 carats, all ranging between 2 to 2.2 millimeters. So really good sizes. So this one, just to let you know, this is a sample chain that I have on right now. So this is just going to be for the pendant, this item number 8. This item number 8 is just going to be for the pendant only. But what's nice is about 99% of our Shop LC pendants are going to come with a ready to wear chain. So what you could do is find a piece today that you absolutely love, and then have that as an extra chain that goes with this. So just to let you all know, this last one that we just saw, item number 7, that's going to be the only chain that you won't be able to replace because it is stationed on there, because that nude collection stations those pendants on. So this one right here is the power of the cluster. Here we have this beautiful cluster. Here we have a secondary cluster and a third row, and then we have somewhat of this border, the kind of this bezeled setting that adds a little bit of that sterling silver, that 925 sterling silver, and then you have a outer halo set in that prong setting. This is 64 diamonds, and it is that ultimate representation of love. It is that universal heart. And this is going to be a perfect gift for an anniversary, maybe a graduation, maybe a holiday gift for your grandchildren, your godchildren, maybe your siblings. It is just such a beautiful design. And as you can see, the under gallery is going to be a little bit of a mount, right? So it kind of is engraved and moves around. So it is about 1.12 inches from the bail all the way down to the point of the heart. It does elevate a little bit on your neckline, but it does it in such a way that really makes it sparkle, as you can see. So I'm going to keep that one on. That's beautiful. 5 stars. Melissa loves this. It's really a beautiful pendant. And I am telling you, it is absolutely gorgeous. If you have some everyday chains, you could easily add this to the pendant and you will be glam and diamond to go. So right now I only have about 30 left. And Melissa says it's a really beautiful pendant and well worth the money I paid for it. The diamond sparkle, and I've worn it with jeans, with very expensive clothing to dinner, and it looked great with both. So that's what I really like. I like that I could wear this with a casual blouse, a casual tee, jeans, a skirt, a bathing suit, or I could, wear it at a wedding or wear it to a big special happy hour, a big family reunion, whatever it may be. This could be a bestie gift. And of course, you could pair this with any of the items we've already seen. Item number 2, that 5-stone ring can go perfect with this pendant. And you can accessorize and have the versatility that you might be looking for when it comes to lab-grown diamonds. So right now, my friends, this will be almost 3 carats of lab-grown diamonds. And right now, normally it would be around $3,200 estimated retail value. We're going to offer this to you for a 25% off deal, free shipping, and 30-day money-back guarantee. So we are taking this down to $398, so less than $400, all in, 5 monthly payments of less than $80. 5 monthly payments of less than $80. So when you break that out, break it up, that's $20 a week. That is it. $20 a week, my friends. You absolutely will shine with this on. So I'm going to keep this on. It is item number 8. If you are interested, all you need to do is click that link below. 64 plus diamonds, 2 to 2.2 millimeters. Absolutely brilliant. And from here, doesn't it look like a giant diamond heart cut? And that's the power of the cluster. We've seen the power of the cluster before in the pendant from item 3 and item 4 and 5, the green floral fauna diamonds. We've seen it in the men's jewelry, and we're going to continue to see it in our collection today. So if you are looking for something that is economical, right? That is eco-friendly, that is sustainable, that is not only better for the environment, but better for your pockets, you're in the right place. So when we compare lab-grown diamonds, which is identical to earth mine diamonds, and gemological institutes around the world have deemed lab-grown diamonds as real diamonds. So when you go to GIA, when you look at SGI, when you look at IGI, the International Gemological Institute, that is one of the most independent bodies of classifying gemstones and diamonds around the world, they will tell you these are real diamonds. They are just made a little bit differently. They are made in a lab using that chamber process of heat and pressure. So chemically, optically, and physically, they are going to be identical to an earth mine diamond. You need like experts and giant tools and microscopes to actually tell the difference with the naked eye. But otherwise, you're not going to be able to tell the difference. The only way you're going to tell the difference is when you shop here at Shop LC. You'll see the elevated quality. You'll see the beauty of the brilliance, the clarity, the fire behind these lab-grown diamonds. And you will get a luxuriant lab-grown diamond authenticity card. If it is certified and appraised, you will get that backup paperwork as well. So you are getting that certified quality. And when you choose lab-grown diamonds, you are choosing diamonds that are from a 100% conflict-free zone. You are choosing a diamond that is from a place that isn't going to move the soil of earth. You are not displacing wildlife. You are not displacing earth in order to make these lab-grown diamonds. You are also using less gallons of water to make the lab-grown diamonds versus Mother Nature. You also have a timetable that's a little bit different. You get them with lab-grown diamonds, you get them within a few weeks, maybe a few months, depending on the quality and the carat weight of the diamond. So a few months, a few weeks versus millions and millions of years. And so many people are choosing lab-grown diamonds because we want to take care of Mother Nature. We want to give back to Mother Nature. We want to make sure that there is ethical sourcing to these diamonds. And with luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, you are getting all the benefits of giving back to Mother Nature, giving back to humanity, giving back to wildlife, giving back to the groundwater, and also making sure you're giving back to our Purchase Feeds program here at Shop LC. And you know what? If you're shopping for someone special, you are giving them the amazing opportunity to own lab-grown diamonds for the first time, or maybe it's part of their collection. And it is a beautiful gift that you get to give. And we get to find that gift together here at Shop LC. And I'm excited that I get to be along for the journey. I'm Emily Mae. If you're just joining me, I'm going to be your host for the second half of our Lab Grown Diamond show. Remember, you can rewatch all of our shows here at Shop LC on the shoplc.com/live streaming tab on the website. You can even download the Shop LC app, which I have. I was shopping actually while I was gone last week. I was looking at what was on sale, and I'm always looking. So make sure you download the app if that's your easy preference. You can also just call your personal shopper at 888-835 2237. They can hook you up. They can make sure, hey, you want a bundle? We'll try to make it happen. If you need some help with delivery times, if you have questions about shipping, about resizing, about what is available, what's available in the sizes, and anything whatsoever, they will help you 24 hours a day. They will make sure that you are taken care of. So 888-835-2237. So we are on a mission to make a social impact today. We are on a mission to make an impact on your jewelry collection and make sure that we are adding something to your life to make it a little bit more sparkly. And this next piece is going to be something that we add to maybe our gentleman's collection. And we don't usually have too many lab-grown diamond gentleman's rings, but you know what? We're making sure that we have a good variety today. So we saw this first one, item number 6, a little bit earlier. That was item number 6. And now we're going to look at item number 9. So item number 9, again, pave setting, cluster rings. It is a powerful design element that really elevates the diamonds. This will be a luxuriant lab-grown diamond special men's ring, G through H SI color grade quality. This will be a men's ring in rhodium over sterling silver. We have 32 round lab-grown diamonds, and they are going to be 2.2 millimeters. So just similarly, this pendant had 2 to 2.2 millimeter stones on it as well. So this is a different little setting, a little bit more hexagonal square area, right? It takes up a lot of area on your hands. So this could be a wedding ring, it could be a retirement ring, a promotion ring, maybe a graduation gift, big birthday gift, right? What a beauty. This is gonna have the cluster of those hexagonal clusters in the center, all round cut, brilliant diamonds, and then you have a halo of diamonds all the way around. Then you have that shoulder of the band, which really adds kind of a modern feel to it. You have a high polished step cut design here. You have a high polished border here as well. Tapered design, all underneath is sculpted with a beautiful gallery with that L. It is also going to have that 925 sterling silver, hypoallergenic, and the rhodium over it. So that rhodium is going to keep that shine, keep the luster, make sure that it's anti-tarnish, anti-scratch. Very, very important, and all hypoallergenic. So that makes it super easy to wear. And Jim is a 5-star verified buyer, loves this ring, giving us 5 stars. Beautiful ring, and looks like $1 million. That is what I love about lab-grown diamonds. You don't have to break the bank. You don't have to spend $1 million, but I guarantee you are gonna look and feel like $1 million. This one is absolutely one that's going to make you feel $1 million. This is like your championship ring of diamonds. This is your ring that you're going to wear to your favorite football game, your favorite family reunion, maybe your family brunch on a Sunday. This is something that will turn heads. It is a great anniversary gift, a great birthday gift, or even just a great everyday luxury. And you know what, Jim? I have to go search for your photo. I want to see that photo because you are going to look like $1 million, and I'm glad you feel it. So this is absolutely gorgeous. The power of the cluster is strong with this one. And we have 1.5 carats of diamonds. We're going to have a huge cluster. And right now I am running low on sizes. I only have size 9 through 12. I only have size 9 through 12, and right now I have less than 5 of every size. You are going to see this design in 2 different types of diamonds. We are only doing the colorless white diamond today. If you want to call your personal shopper and see if that's included, I will double check with them. And that's 888-835-2237. But right now in studio, I just have this one. This looks like the only one included in our showcase today. And it is a beauty. And it's an evergreen, beautiful, colorless white diamond cluster, hexagonal design with that square cluster. This today, with the free shipping, the 30-day money-back guarantee, it is going to save you 25% off today. 25% off today, and we're going to take this down. So instead of $1,700 plus at estimated retail value, instead of $480, we are going to drop it all the way down to $360 today or less. That is a $120 price drop. That is a $120 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments of around $72. So 5 monthly payments around $72. That all you need to do is save about $20 a week. $20 a week you set aside and you save. And then you get some diamonds. And so what's nice is we have the options for the ladies as well. So you can get a matching his and her set. So you can even choose item number 2 to go with item number 9. You can even choose the blue one, item 1, to go with item number 9. We're going to have more ladies rings that can match the style a little bit more. You can choose that one and then have a his and her set. I love that opportunity because I think, especially if you're looking at bridal sets, you want them to kind of go together. If you want anniversary sets, you kind of want them to go together. If you have birthdays or holidays that you're going to be celebrating together, sometimes you want that matching set, not just your outfit, but you want that matching kind of complementary jewelry to go together. So that is item number 9. I am going to be running out of those. I have less than 5 of every size, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we have that Find Your Fit tool on the website. If you're unsure of what size, a lot of these pieces are going to have that 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can try it on. You can see how it goes with maybe the outfit that you plan to wear it with for the first time. And just make sure that it fits your style. So, my friends, we are going to continue on with our showcase today. And of course, I want to make sure that you are set up. For shopping success, okay? So in order to do that, you're going to want to make sure that you rewatch our shows on the live stream tab on shoplc.com, that you share this with your friends. That's what's great about giving you that 48-hour window to shop, is you can share this with your friends if they're looking for an amazing piece. If you don't know what to get them for their birthdays or big celebrations, send them this. They'll give you a few shop numbers, they'll give you a few options, and then you can shop and you get the deals. And you get that joy of giving the perfect gift. So this is one of my favorite rings coming up. I absolutely love, this is going to be item number 10. I absolutely love a marquise cut. So a marquise cut is going to be one of those very dramatic cuts. It's going to be inspired by that Art Deco inspired design. It's going to give you drama, and this is a beauty. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous ring that I have on right here. This is going to be SI grade diamonds, G color. That is a very, very high grade color. It is a marquise cut. Just that center stone is almost 1 carat, is 0.65 carats for a total of 2.15 carats. This is going to be set in 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. So that's 55% pure gold mixed in over that sterling silver, 925. Look how dramatic this is. This is going to elongate your hand. It's going to feel very elegant. It is going to give you that elongated look that you might be looking for. This is almost knuckle to knuckle sparkle. So a marquise cut is going to be quite difficult to cut because it is a mixture of like 2 pear cuts and like an oval cut. So you have 2 points, you have an 8-prong setting. You have an 6-prong setting. And that creates such an elevated design. You also have prong set diamonds on the left and right side. So we have such a beautiful design, 14 diamonds. We have 7 diamonds here. We have 7 diamonds on one side and 7 diamonds on the other. And then we get the sculpted under gallery of gold. This is set up a little bit right there. As you can see, we also have something very, very distinct. What I love about this ring and why it's one of my favorites in our collection is because the diamonds don't stop there. The diamonds don't stop there. We have 6 on this side, 6 on this side, and I'm going to correct myself, 6 and 6. And here's where those hidden diamonds are. You have a diamond under the scalloped gold band. Do you see that? So you have a hidden diamond there and you have a hidden diamond there. It is so magical. It's just that small little extra detail that adds so much elegance to this piece. It's regal. It is the ultimate ring. And this one is going to be a little bit more difficult, again, to find those matching rings to go with it. But you know what? I am going to have some pieces that go with it. And our 5-star reviewers love this because it is elevated. Look how high that carriage is. This Sandy is a 5-star buyer, says wonderful, absolutely stunning, better than I imagined. Love, love, love it. Jean is a 5-star buyer, says this is 5 stars, beautiful ring. Love how brilliant it shines. Vassy says 5 stars, affordable, amazing. John also says it looks expensive, bright white and brilliant. My husband ordered it for my anniversary gift. Really love it. And look how gorgeous that is. And right now, my friends, this is one that you do not want to pass up. If you want it for an anniversary gift, an engagement gift, a birthday gift, and even a self-love gift, just a gift for you just because. You don't want to miss out on this. It's one of my favorite rings in our collection. It's a beautiful marquise cut, dramatic, inspired by the world of vintage Art Deco designs. And I only have size 6, 7, 9, and 10. I only have size 6, 7, 9, and 10. So, and I have less than 5 of every size. So this is going to go fast. And I wanted to show you, if you were looking at a full set today, look how gorgeous these two go together. I'm pairing item number 2 and item number 10 together, and it is a match made in diamond heaven. Look how beautiful it is. The 5 stones absolutely complement the band. The marquise cut is high enough, as you can see, is high enough where I can put in the eternity band. I could put a 5-stone band under there, and I have a full set. So you could get a full set today for your anniversary, your bridal set, your engagement set, all today, and everything's 25% off. So this is absolutely a stunning combination. It is going to be item 2 and item number 10. And right now we're going to break down this amazing price for you today. It is absolutely a stunner. I cannot believe that we get to create and wear these stunning pieces. And you know what? I want to pass that to you, where you get to enjoy these pieces, make memories with them, have them as heirloom worthy pieces, have them for pieces and moments that are going to mean the most for you. So right now, my friends, we're going to start this. This is normally a $4,500 estimated retail value, $4,500 estimated retail value, but we are going to drop this all the way down to $680 is our Shop LC starting price. That's just a starting price, my friends. It's going to get better because we're going to activate that Shop LC promo code for our live stream, that live 25 code. So we're going to drop it all the way down to around $509. We are going to drop it all the way down to $509. That is a $171 price drop. That is around $171 price drop. That is only $128 or so per month on that budget payment plan. 100% interest free. And look how stunning it is. $32 a week you set aside and you save. And it is worth it because all you have to do is make those 5 payments. And you can pay them sooner if that is easier for you. But you can sign up for the budget pay and make it easy on yourself. And then you know what? You add a little bit for that item number 2. You add a little bit more to that monthly payment. And you get a full set that you get to enjoy right away. You get delivered that diamond joy to your doorstep. And it is absolutely a stunning opportunity. And I do not want to take this off. Oh my goodness. Okay, item 10 and item 2. That might be my set for today that I absolutely love. But I might fall in love with more because that's usually what happens. What usually happens is I fall in love with more pieces. I want to wear more pieces and then I just can't decide. But you know what, my friends? You don't have to decide today. You got 48 hours to decide. So you can take some time. You can share this with your loved ones. You can bookmark all those items that you love. Add it to your cart and make sure you use that live 25 code for that 25% off. We haven't had quite some double deals yet, but hopefully we do soon to give you some extra deals. If you want to bundle any of these together, remember, call your personal shopper. See what they can do at 888-835-2233. 888-888-8237. So we've looked at such a beautiful collection of lab-grown diamonds today, which are eco-friendly, they are sustainable, luxury, and they are going to come with a authenticity card from Luxuriant Lab-Grown Diamonds about the ethical, sustainable craftsmanship of each and every diamond that you see today. As we get to the second half of the show, you are going to see a mixture of certified diamonds. You're going to see a mixture of certified diamonds. You're also going to see a variety of different colorful diamonds that are a little bit higher in the echelon of quality. So this next piece that we're going to look at is going to be, I believe, one of the only champagne diamond pieces that we have in our showcase today. We're going to look at item number 11. We're going to look at item number 11. So item number 11 is going to be our only bracelet in our collection today. It is a tennis bracelet, and I love a good tennis bracelet. I have many in my collection. Some of my first tennis bracelets were from my grandmother, and I cherish them to this day. And then I've also received them for anniversaries, and I've gotten them in many, many different types of gemstones, but they work well for my wrist. They're very versatile, they're very elegant, and they're timeless. So you could wear them casually, you could wear them in a big special occasion, and that's what I love about a tennis bracelet. So this is a beautiful example of a luxuriant lab-grown diamond champagne tennis bracelet. This is going to be 2.35 carats, and it's set in 18 karat vermeil rose gold. So champagne diamonds have a golden hue to them. They have a little bit of a pink champagne hinge, like a rosé. Think about pouring a beautiful rosé or a beautiful champagne. That color of the bubbles are going to kind of remind you of this champagne diamond. These are going to be 72 diamonds. This one that I'm looking at right now, we're going to have different carat weights and different amounts of diamonds in each, because we're going to have 6.5, 7.25, and 8-inch sizes. So of course that's going to change the carat weight. So we are going to range from 2.35 carats all the way up to 3 carats, depending on the size that you get. So we're going to start at 72 diamonds. We're going to start at 72 diamonds. It's going to come with a tab insert clasp, as you can see. A tab insert clasp. It's going to be very easy to put on. It's going to seamlessly transition where those diamonds go all the way around. And I love that these diamonds are about 2 millimeters. So they're not too big, they're not too small, but they give you the right amount of elegance, that uniform brilliance. So this takes a lot of time. You might think, okay, well, it's 70 plus diamonds, you just put them in a line, but you absolutely have to make sure that they are created to the precise cut, the clarity, the uniformity, so that when they are placed in a tennis bracelet like this, they have that uniform shine and brilliance and clarity. This does have a little bit of a radiation treatment, just like the green and just like the blue. And if we had pink or yellow diamonds, those would be the same as well. So this does have a little bit of that post-growth process. It doesn't diminish the color, so these aren't going to fade. These solidify that color. So none of the colorful diamonds that you see today are going to fade. They're not gonna get cloudy. They are as clear as day, and it is a permanent process that happens when we create these lab-grown diamonds. So right now, my friends, I only have about 8 of the 6.5 size. I have about 20 of the 7.25, and I have about 5 left of the 8 inches. So if you want something that is going to be that classy kind of rosé champagne, that's why it's called a champagne diamond, because it literally looks like the bubbles of a champagne. And it's set in that beautiful rose gold, which is going to give you the golden hue. So if you want something that's absolutely romantic and whimsical and warm, this is a beautiful addition to anyone's bracelet collection. You can also stack this with colorless white diamonds, other colorful diamonds that are in your collection, in your bracelet collection. This is normally a $5,700 to $5,800 estimated retail value, but with Shop LC's incredible deals, we are starting it off at $680. We're going to start it off at $680. We're going to start it off at $680, but that goes down because we're going to use that live 25 code. So we're going to drop it down to around $510 today. That is a $170 price drop. We're going to give you free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. You can try this on. This could be a beautiful gift for a wedding, right? It could be a beautiful gift for that daughter or that granddaughter or that niece that's going to get married soon, and you want to give them something special to wear on their special day. You have so many moments that can be commemorated with lab-grown diamonds, and you know that you're getting ethical luxury. You know you're getting it from a place that is ethically sourced, that is 100% conflict-free, and that you are making a difference by contributing to our Purchase Feeds program today. And all it takes is $101 a month, 5 monthly payments. That is it, my friends. And you are on your way to sparkling. $26 a week you set aside and you save. $26 and you set aside and you save. And this is the only bracelet we have in our collection today. And we only have so many left. So totally, like in totality, we have about 35 left. But it divides differently depending on each size that you're looking for. So that is item number 11. If you want to get that today, all you need to do is click that link below. All you need to do is click that link below. And we also have the SKU numbers for your reference. And those SKU numbers can be searchable on the shoplc.com/livestream website, as well as the app. Okay, my friends, I talked a little bit earlier. I'm excited about this next one. I'm really excited about this next one. This is going to be item number 12. And we talked about how a lot of Shop LCers, they'll go and they'll get the nude collection. They'll get other pieces. They'll repurpose them later. And we have a lot of gemstone collectors and diamond collectors in our Shop LC community. And if you are a lover of making your own jewelry, designing custom, personalized, unique, distinct pieces that are truly your personality, that are truly you, you have to look at loose gemstones. I'm going to actually have a loose gemstone show a little bit later this evening. I believe at the 8 p.m. or 6 p.m. hour, one of those evening shows. So you can come and join me there. But we don't do this very often, but we're doing it today. We are going to have a certified and appraised, IGI certified loose diamond. So you can make your pair of earrings. You can make 2 rings. You can make 2 pendants. You can make whatever you have desired in your heart. You can make whatever you would like. And I love a good pear cut. It's so dramatic. Look how gorgeous this is. It is a loose 1 carat, internally flawless pear cut diamond. It is a category D. That is a clarity of D. That is as high as it gets. It is unmatched in purity. It is internally flawless clarity. You are not going to see anything wrong with this diamond. It is absolutely gorgeous. Just what is wrong with it is it's not in a beautiful setting. It is not in a beautiful ring, and it's not in a beautiful pendant. It needs a home. And you are going to get all this backup paperwork to go with it. It's going to break it up, even in the cut, in the polish, in the symmetry of this piece. And when I break this down, it actually says it's a little bit over 1 carat. It's 1.01 carats. It is a brilliant cut pear. And our verified buyers love this. And I'm telling you, this is going to be something that is unmatched. You would never be able to find this at a retailer for less than $4,000. This is a 5-star review from our verified buyers. So right now, when we look at the table of this diamond, takes 57%. 57%. From the top of the table all the way down to the point, it's going to be a coverage of 61.5% cut of faceted symmetry. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Look at that. I'm trying to show it to you. I can't take it out of the box. It is in this case for protection. You are getting an excellent polish, excellent symmetry. You just get the best of the best. And you're going to get from the International Gemological Institute. This is great for appraisals. It is great for insurance. It's great for estates to make sure that you have that backup insurance to the quality of this stone. Right now, my friends, unmatched quality. And this is, look at this. This is the best clarity that you will find. It is flawless. You have internally flawless is the clarity. So flawless is going to be the one right above it. It is internally flawless. And then you have D. You have D color. That is the best you can get. And right now, what's amazing is if you have jewelry pieces in your collection that you haven't worn in a long time, it doesn't fit. Maybe you have some metal that you're just like, I can melt this down. You can bring that to a jeweler, bring this diamond, and you can create something very magical. And look at that. That table is spectacular. That incredible breadth of facets right there. Right now, I have 5 left. I have 5 left to give out to all my Shop LCers at this rate. We are talking at a starting point of $680. And I know that's a lot, but think about this. You don't have to when all those rings are set in metal, you're paying for the metal, you're paying for the extra shine, you're paying for the prong sets, you're paying for those extra accent stones, you're paying for all of this extra stuff, right? Because each thing that is created in that ring, in that pendant, in those stones, it takes time. So here you can create your own. This is going to go all the way down to $510 today. This is going to go down to $510, 5 monthly payments of around $102. That's a $170 price drop. $26 a week you set aside and you save. And you get all of your backup paperwork to go with it. It is incredible opportunity, and I only have 5 opportunities available to all my Shop LCers. I don't want to let that one go. I want to create something. So what's nice is you get to design your own. You get that opportunity, which not everyone gets that opportunity. So we're going to give you an opportunity to look at some more beauties here of the lab-grown diamond variety. And again, if you're just joining, I'm Emily Mae. I'm your host today. We have about 35 minutes left, and what we're going to look at for the rest of our show is we're going to look at some beautiful, beautiful blue diamond sets. We're going to look at some studs, which are essential for every type of jewelry collection. And then we're going to finish off with some of my favorite rings. And these are all lab-grown diamonds. These are going to be an excellent cut, upper echelon of quality. You're going to get that spark, that fire in each and every one of these diamonds. They are cut to perfection. And as you see, we've seen different types of designs in today's collection. We've seen everyday designs, very simple designs, clusters. We've even had 2 gentlemen's rings in our collection today. So we want to make sure everyone is included, because everyone should have a little bit of a diamond sparkle in their life, whether it's for an occasion or whether it's just because we want to make sure that you're shopping in the right place, which is here at Shop LC. So you're going to be able to shop and rewatch our shows on the shoplc.com/live streaming tab on the website. You can even watch the live stream tab on the app. What you can do is we streamline this process. So when you rewatch our show, all you need to do is click on the link. It takes you to that product, but it also takes you to that part of the show. So you can fast forward, you can get to the parts, the good stuff, right, that you're interested in. So you don't have to wait around, and you also don't have to fight to get the products. Only if it's a real inventory alert will you need to work to get it. But we do have some low stock alerts today, but across the board we have 25% off today. 25% off today, and tomorrow you have a 48-hour shopping window to make your diamond dreams come true. And if I am not available for you, again, I am only here for about 30 minutes. And so if you need some other assistance from our Shop LCers, what you will do is call your personal shopper. That personal shopper will be available 24 hours a day. They will be available 24 hours a day at 888-835-2237. And they are a live customer service hotline. So any question that you might have about lab-grown diamonds, about delivery times, about that extra protection plan that you might want, about bundles, about, hey, did I do the Live 25 code right? Is it working? Is it not working? They can answer your questions. They can even double check your shopping cart before you finalize your purchase. And that number is going to be 888-835-2237. So we have an amazing remaining collection here of lab-grown diamonds, which are ethical luxury. They are 100% conflict free. So they are not from a conflict zone. We are also choosing diamonds that use less water, have less environmental impact, and you have a less carbon footprint when you choose lab-grown diamonds. And that's what the younger generations are choosing, and that's what kind of even everyone is really looking to. They're making sure that we're choosing Mother Nature in the sense of protecting it, instead of going for those earth mine diamonds, which can be very, very difficult to get. They take millions of years to form, and they will run out, right? But with lab-grown diamonds, we make them in a lab using the same process. We're using a chamber of carbon and hydrogen and all of those atoms and chemicals that you have in those natural diamonds. And then we make them in a lab with heat and pressure. And those chambers can be quite large, and they take weeks and weeks, maybe a few months to create instead of millions and millions of years. And we're using less water. We're not displacing wildlife. We're not displacing soil. We're not polluting the groundwater while making these diamonds. And it gives you that sense of relief that you are giving back to the environment. You're giving back to humanity by choosing lab-grown diamonds. And there are so many people, especially millennials and Gen Z, that for their big milestone moments like engagements, like weddings, like anniversaries, they're choosing, and even just everyday luxury, they are going to lab-grown diamonds. That's why some of the biggest brands in the world are pivoting to lab-grown diamonds. That's why celebrities on the red carpet are choosing lab-grown diamonds, because they want to have even a minimal impact of giving back to the environment. And so we're going to look at those beauties today in the last remaining part of our show. So as we get to the last few items, again, you might be trying to look for something for you, for someone special, and I'm here to make sure that all of your diamond dreams come true, and our Shop LC personal shoppers will be there as well. Again, if you've shopped on the website, if you shopped on the app, if you shopped on the television side, this number is going to be different than any number you will find if it's your first time here on the live stream broadcast. This is 888-835-2237, and remember, if you're just joining, that live 25 code is going to give you the ability to get a 25% off discount on the showcase of diamonds that I'm showing exclusively here on the live. So that live 25 code is not going to work on any old lab-grown diamond that you might see on the website. You have to exclusively use it for the pieces I'm showcasing today. So we're going to continue on with that showcase, which is going to be our next item, item number 13, lucky number 13. And to give you an idea, again, I love a good classic stud earring. I think it's a quintessential item that everyone needs in their collection. It doesn't matter whether you're a child and a baby or whether you are 90 plus years old. It is going to be something that's going to look fantastic on every ear. This is also going to be SGL certified. That means you get your authenticity report, you get your lab-grown diamond ID, jewelry ID report. So this breaks down the luxury item that we're going to be looking at right now. It has a photo of it, so you know that it's the exact product. And it's going to break down all of those 4 C's. So every diamond and every gemstone is going to be classified by the Gemological Institutes and those locations and those organizations by the 4 C's. That is going to be the cut, the color, the carat, and the clarity. So all those 4 are also classified within the lab-grown diamond world. So when we look, and a lot of people say, lab-grown diamonds are not real diamonds. That is not the case. They are real diamonds because they are classified as diamonds in the world of the Gemological Institutes around the world. So you are getting the backup of the experts that these are real diamonds. And you are getting the backup paperwork with this. This is going to be a gorgeous set of stud earrings, G through H SI color grade, and this is all breaks down here. It is 2 carats of beauty. You have 1 carat round cut brilliant here, 1 carat there. Then you have the 10 karat yellow gold post studs in the back, and you have a 4-prong setting in the front. These are going to have 58 facets that are going to bounce off light in that brilliant array that only these lab-grown diamonds can do. We are looking at 6.5 millimeter stones across the board, G through H SI color grade, and on the Mohs scale of hardness of 10. It is as strong as it can get. To give you an idea, a sapphire is a 9, and some of the tourmaline and the emerald and some of the other precious gemstones are 7, 8, or 9. So we are looking at one of the hardest stones in the world. This is not going to scratch. It's not going to cloud. It is not going to fade. It is exceptional clarity. You have fewer inclusions in the lab-grown diamond world because it is designed with brilliance and beauty in mind. So right now, our lab-grown diamond verified buyers, they love this. 5 stars. The earrings are beautiful. And Michelle says, earrings are beautiful, 5 stars. They're the right size. I'm wearing them as my 3rd ear piercing. I'm telling you, a lot of people have 1, 2, 3 piercings in each ear, and they like to stack and layer. What I've also seen our verified buyers do is they repurpose them later. They wear them as earrings now, or they turn them in, maybe they have 2 grandchildren, 2 children, 2 besties. Or, you know what, they're done wearing earrings and they want to have 2 rings. They want to have 2 pendants. They make it happen. And they repurpose them later. Gail says 5 stars, beautiful earrings. They sparkle like crazy and a great value. Sandra says, I think the sparkle is very nice and I like that they are in gold. I purchased them for my niece and she loves them. And again, I like how people are choosing to buy them for their loved ones. They buy one for themselves, one for someone else. I only have about 17 left. So if you want to choose that route of buying one for you, one for a friend, one for a loved one, you can do that today. And look at this beauty. So to break down, this is going to come with all that backup paperwork. So this opens up. Look at this. This breaks down in the most incredible way. You have everything. Pair of earrings, yellow gold, 2 round brilliant, 2 carat lab grown diamonds. And again, it breaks down everything about this piece, and it even is backed up with the picture. And this will come with it. You will also get a luxuriant lab grown diamond authenticity card of ethical craftsmanship and luxury. You get that with every piece you get today. You also get a luxury gift box. That gift box is going to have an LED light in the upper rim of the box. Whether it's a pendant, a ring, a bracelet, whatever it might be today, you're going to get a specialized box. And you're going to open it up, and that light will shine on the diamond, and it will be gift box ready. It's also a great box to just store them in if you're keeping it for yourself, and you open it up, and it just brings you joy when it absolutely sparkles. So right now, my friends, I only have about 17 left. We are gonna normally, again, a retail value of this would be around $1,500 estimated retail value. I have researched lab-grown diamonds at other retailers. I have seen a similar pair that's certified, that's 2 carats, high grade clarity, and I've seen it go for $20,000, $30,000, and even $40,000 in the lab-grown diamond world. That is absolutely bonkers. Please don't do that. Come to Shop LC, share this with your friends. If you have a friend or loved one that absolutely spends way too much on jewelry and they are not going to the right place, you gotta come here for quality. You gotta come here for the best prices. So we're gonna start this at the Shop LC price of $800. $800. So really you're getting about $400 per diamond, right? With a little bit of metal, a little bit of gold. So let's take it down with that live 25 code. So that live 25 code is going to go down to $600. So you're saving $200 today. You're saving $200, and so that's $300 per diamond. So think about that if you made a pendant, if you made a ring, you actually are getting a very economical value. That is going to be 5 monthly payments of around $120 a month. And then all you need to do is save about $30 a week, and you get more diamonds. You get more diamonds. And some of our Shop LCers, they prefer to buy the sets of diamonds, these earrings, and then repurpose things later because you are getting 2 almost uniform diamonds. So again, a great option if you want a long-term versatility, if you want long-term adaptability and value. Some of those studs of earrings are absolutely an incredible, incredible buy. So right now, my friends, that was item number 13. All you need to do is click that link below. You will be taken to that item. If you need to rewatch it, of course, go on that live stream tab on the shoplc.com website. Go to the app and shop along with me for 48 hours, my friends. You have to use that live 25 code. So we're going to get to more shopping moments here. And I think, my friends, we might have a bundle. I'm going to double check, But all I know is I have 2 matching pieces coming up for you. So either way, if it's not a bundle, we'll make it happen. We are still giving you that 25% off. So right now, my friends, we are looking at item number 16. This is going to be a beautiful blue diamond collection. A beautiful blue diamond collection. I got to put it on. Ooh, look at that beauty. So we had item number 1, which was a blue diamond, just a very simple, round, brilliant cut. Very, very simple. Great with item number 2. And then we had green diamonds, item 4 and 5, the leaves. We also had the gentleman's ring, the green, which was item 6. And then now we're back to the blue. And this is going to be a very beautiful, luxuriant lab-grown diamond, Asher cut blue diamond. And it is a radiated treatment post-growth process that is surrounded by colorless white diamonds. We have 24 round diamonds, and then we have that Asher cut 2.10 carat blue diamond, and it almost has kind of like a lagoon tourmaline feel. It kind of has like a light beautiful sapphire feel. So this is something that's really, really special, very unique. It is over 2.6 carats. It is an SI clarity diamond, so slightly included. And that really you're not going to be able to see with the naked eye. You get that Asher cut, which gives you that hall of mirrors effect, really highly reflective facets. Then all around you get that Asher cut kind of halo with that hexagonal feel with those round diamonds. And then flanking the shoulder of the band, the slender rhodium over sterling silver band, you get about four diamonds on either side, just balancing it out. And this is very regal. This is called Regal Imperial Ring for a reason. It feels like it is a crown jewel collection. This feels as if it was a queen's engagement ring. It was a ring of nobility. This is stunning. You're getting over 24 diamonds in this piece, and it's so regal. It is going to be a medium to low profile. Medium to low profile. Look at that under gallery. Absolutely gorgeous. And right now, my friends, our verified buyers love this, and we are going to have a matching pendant to go with this. Sharon says this is a 5-star ring. It's beautiful. The white diamonds really shine. The blue diamond is clean. You don't see any inclusions, and that's what I'm saying with a SI grade clarity diamond. It's slightly included, but you won't see it because of the color, because you need those specialty equipment. So with the naked eye, you will not be able to see it. All you see is glamour. All you see is glitz. And you see luxury. Our verified buyer, another one says, Sandy says, oh my goodness, 5 stars. This is gorgeous. Love the cut, the color. This is a winner. And you know what, my friends? You are a winner when you shop lab-grown diamonds here at Shop LC, because you are winning on price. You are winning on luxury. You're winning on sustainable luxury. And you're winning on the deals. So, and you know what? If you get this one, item number 16, you're going to win because we also have the matching pendant that goes with it. So you're just winning all around. And this price is a winner here. I have size 6 through 10 available. The downside is I only have about 22 left across the board. I have size 6 through 10, 22 across the board. So this is normally a $59,000 to $6,000 estimated retail value, but we're going to give you the Shop LC price drop, 80% off that estimated retail. We're going to start this at $1,150. $1,150, and I am telling you, it is a stunner. But with that Live 25 code, this is going to be a stunning price drop. We are going to drop it all the way down to $863 or so. That is almost a $290 price drop. That is almost a $290 price drop. That is going to be 5 monthly payments of $173. 5 monthly payments of $173. That's about $44 a week. You set aside and you save. And this is going to be something really distinct, very different. We don't usually have these large of a lab-grown diamonds in this color. This could be something that is that something new, that something blue. This could be an engagement ring that's different. It's not that traditional color. It could be an anniversary gift or even a gift just for you if blue is your favorite color. If you're a fan of like Lagoon Tourmaline, of Tanzanite, of a lot of the beautiful like topaz colors, this is going to be a diamond color that you do not want to let go. So right now, my friends, that is item number 16, and you're not going to want to let that one go, but you are definitely not going to want to let this one go, which is going to be item number
It's actually going to be 16.
Oh, this is 16. Sorry, I got my numbers confused. Okay, so this ring is item number 14, and this next one is item number 16, right? Okay. I don't know why I switched those numbers. That's okay. I was on a roll. I was so excited and blown away by the diamonds. Okay, so just to clarify, item 14 is the ring, and item 16, right? 15.
14 and 15.
14 and 15. Oh, my goodness. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I was so excited. Okay, ring. Item number 14. Pendant. Item number 15. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So
Now we're on 16.
we're on 16 now?
Moving on to 16.
I thought we're moving on to 15.
Wait, no, I'm confused. Oh, yeah, we're moving on.
Okay. I was like, this is 15. The pendant is 15. Now we all confused each other, you guys. But what's not confusing is the prices, right? The prices are really awesome. 25%. Okay. Item 14 is the ring. Item 15 is the pendant. Okay. So this pendant, I only have 10 left, so there might not be the ability to officially bundle, but you call your personal shopper if you want to get this. This is beautiful, 2.6 carats. So the ring is 2.6 carats, the pendant is 2.6 carats. You are getting that beautiful blue Asher cut diamond in the center. You are getting the gorgeous 24 plus diamonds all around. It is even sculpted on the bail. This from corner to corner is about 0.47 inches. And about this, a little bit more from the top of the bail all the way down. This is so elegant. Look how gorgeous these two go together. Look how gorgeous these go together. Again, this pendant is going to come with that ready-to-wear chain with the rhodium over sterling silver. That rhodium over sterling silver is amazing, and it's ready to wear. You don't have to stress. You get the matching pieces to go with it, and what's nice is it's gift ready, so you can give the ring one occasion, you give the pendant to another occasion, or you know what, a bestie, you wear the ring, you give the bestie, your bestie, the necklace. There are so many ways to give, gift, and save today, and shop. So this pendant right now, I only have about 10 left. The ring, I have about 22 left across the board of those sizes. And right now, my friends, this is normally a $5,500 estimated retail value. We are going to drop it. We are going to drop it all the way down. So from that $1,000 price, we're rounding up just a tiny bit, all the way down to $750. That is a $250 price drop. $250 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments of around $150. 5 monthly payments around $150. That's $38. $38 a week. You set aside and you save. So something to think about. When I love our matching lab-grown diamond sets, because this is a very distinct color. You're not going to find this color at every retailer. You're not going to find this at your local jewelry store. You find it here at Shop LC because we are creating these incredible pieces that are truly distinct and different. And we're offering prices that are unlike anywhere else. And here we get this opportunity. Item number 14, the ring, 6.5 carats of diamonds, and the pendant is also 2.6 carats. 2.6 carats in the ring, 2.6 carats in the pendant. That is 5.2 carats in total of diamonds. 5.2 carats. That is absolutely amazing. That is why I love getting matching sets, because you're getting more for your money. You're getting more diamonds, you're getting more luxury, and you know what? You are choosing that sustainable luxury. So you know that you have an ethical purchase. And it is 100% traceable. It's easier to trace where it comes, which lab it comes from, than finding a lab-grown diamond and trying to figure out, okay, what mine was it from? Where did it go from there? And there's usually 12 steps between when it gets to the mine to when it gets to your doorstep. And it's not always 100% traceable. So here we know exactly where they're coming from. So item 14 and 15, this is going to be one of our sets today. An absolutely glorious display of how beautiful those colorful lab-grown diamonds can be and how beautiful these sets can be. So that's item 14. Item 15, I only have so many left. So if you want to lock it in, I'd lock it in right now. Use that live25 code. Get 25% off today and tomorrow. So what's nice is you can shop today and then you can shop tomorrow with friends. You can share this with your friends, share it with your family members, let them know, hey, maybe you have a birthday coming up and you are like, hey, I want to give you some ideas of what to get for me. Share this and give them some ideas. So we're going to look at one of our last IGI certified pieces. We're going to look at one of our last IGI certified pieces. This will be item number 16. This will be item number 16. It's one of my favorites because it is Asher cut. So we saw Asher cut in the blue diamonds a little bit earlier in that last set. Set 15 and 14, but this one is going to be a little bit more of that modern retro design. It has lots of sharp angles, and this is one that is going to be that perfect engagement ring, that wedding anniversary ring, or even that just because ring. It is called our Royal Palace Radiance ring, and oh, does it look like a royal palace? Think about the palatial opulence of a palace. The outside architecture, the outside has, or the inside, the gold sconces and maybe the beautiful, beautiful curtains and tapestries. This kind of reminds me of the elegance of a palatial design. This is going to include lots of gorgeous Asher cut diamonds, and it is going to be a total of 2 carats. A beautiful, elegant design, G-grade diamond. So they are excellent clarity, excellent quality, excellent cut. And we have 2 carats overall, set in 10 carat white gold. So a lot of the time we've seen rhodium over sterling silver. We've seen 14 karat white gold. We've seen 18 karat vermeil. We've seen rose gold today. And this is 10 karat white gold. This is a stunning example. So we have this Asher cut or octagon cut center stone. It is half a carat. Let me tell you, it looks like more than half a carat. I am telling you, we need to double check that half a carat because it absolutely is brilliant. That is the power of that Asher cut as well. It gives you that Hall of Mirrors effect. So the light bounces off through the facets, and it feels like it has so much more depth and beauty. This also has 2 baguette cut lab-grown diamonds on the left and right side, all beautifully set in 4 prongs that are elegantly boop boop on the corners. So that Asher cut is going to have those kind of sharp hexagonal corners that have those 45-degree angles. This is absolutely stunning. It is going to have this bridge. You see this bridge? It is higher than most rings. So you have a double bridge setting in that white gold, and let me tell you, I'm already going to place this with the band number 2. Look how beautiful. I just created another beautiful set for you. So this 5-stone ring is item number 2, and you could easily just add that to your monthly budget pay, which we're going to break down for this item number 16. And look how gorgeous those 2 go together. It's absolutely incredible that you can mix and match. That's why I like a high setting when it comes to rings like this, because that means I can bookend them with other pieces I might have. I could wear it solo, and I can create a bridal set, a wedding set, or even just a bestie set, right? This is absolutely a stunning opportunity. You get the double bridge. You see the profile and the points of those diamonds. Right now, my friends, we are talking about a low stock alert. Unfortunately, we have sizes 5 through 9. We have sizes 5 through 9. I have about 5 to 10 spectrum of sizes in each size. So we also are going to get this IGI certification paperwork. We also get the luxuriant gift box. We get the luxuriant authenticity card to go with this. So you are getting a lot to go with this. This is why, again, if you had a piece that you wanted to send off to one of the gemological institutes to get certified and to get appraised, sometimes that is hundreds and hundreds and maybe thousands of dollars depending on the piece. You don't have to do that. In addition, it is coming with the paperwork. All the paperwork is here. It breaks down the table. It breaks down the area 65%. It breaks down 62% from the point of the thickness of the diamond. It's breaking down the polish, excellent. The symmetry, excellent. It even, again, has this full report of the clarity characteristics. So as we look at the table, it gives you diagrams of how these diamonds are broken down. And you are getting a color grade of D. That is amazing. So again, D, E, F. And we break this down. Look at this. The color grade, D is the best you can get. D is the best you can get. You are getting those color grade diamonds. You're getting VVS2. So you're getting VVS2, which is very, very slightly included. Again, without specific tools, you are not going to be able to see that with the naked eye. This is all broken down in this documentation. This is great to pass down for those heirloom worthy pieces. It is great to just have for insurance purposes for later down the line. And it also will help kind of make if that extra protection plan that you might want separate from Shop LC. This is going to help you with that clarification. And again, I was looking and shopping this past week for jewelry, and I was asking them, okay, does this have backup paperwork? Does this, what grade is this? Is it 1A? Is it 2A? Is it AAA? What type of stone quality is it? What's the clarity rate? What's the color grade? Unfortunately, they didn't see me coming. So I was asking those important questions. So all of your answers about the clarity, the ethical craftsmanship, and everything will be answered in this documentation. And right now, I only have so many left. Again, between 5 to 10 of every size from 5 to 9. I might have half sizes. If you need those half sizes, double check with your personal shopper. This is normally a $79, $100, maybe $8,000. It could be even more at other retailers. Estimated retail value. But with Shop LC, we're going to make this worth your while. We're going to start off at $1,750. And you don't need, again, if you're looking for those big momentous occasion rings, when it comes to lab-grown diamonds, you don't need to spend months and months of your monthly income on a ring. You sign up for budget pay and you are in a better financial and economical and also just an ethical place in your life when you choose lab-grown diamonds and when you choose Shop LC. So $1,750, we're going to start that off with $1,750, and then we're going to take this down to $1,312. So we're taking it down all the way to $1,312. That is almost a $450 price drop. That is almost a $450 price drop. That's 5 monthly payments of around $263. So 5 monthly payments around $263. That is $66. $66 you set aside and you save. And that is worth it because you make those 5 monthly payments. It's 100% interest free. There's no credit check. It's not like you're signing up for a credit card. You can use your own credit card or other Google Pay, Apple Pay, PayPal even. And you are choosing 5 months of payments, and then you don't have to worry about it. All you have to do is enjoy, and you make memories. So if you are looking to pair it with something, again, if you want a full set today and you don't want to worry, you don't want to go to multiple places and multiple streams, all you have to do is go and get item number 2 and then again item number 16, and these two go together. A perfect combination you can get at such a low price. I think this band, the 5-stone ring, was only about like $270, and I think even less with the budget pay. You can get more than one and bookend it on the other side. So you could have a full stack ring today. You can have the accessorizing, the variety, and that incredible beauty. So that is item number 16. We're gonna have one more beautiful item to show you in our lab grown diamond show. And this is gonna be a big, big, bold one. We are looking, this is very similar, you guys. If you want a his and her set, remember I told you that we have some his and her sets today. If you were looking for the gentleman's ring, which was item number 9, look at that. That was item number 9. And look at our final item, item 17. Look at that. Those two go together, don't they? So we have a his and her unofficial set today. So this will be a 14 karat white gold setting. It's going to weigh around 5.5 grams. It is over 2.75 carats. We have a 0.75 carat, almost a full carat lab-grown diamond, emerald octagon cut in the center. So you get those really long lines, that hall of mirrors effect that really makes you get lost in the sparkle and the brilliance of the diamond. Then their VS clarity, so very slightly included, colorless white, and then you have 34 diamonds all the way around. So those 34 diamonds are going to be set in that hexagonal shape halo. Then you have a little bit on the shoulder of the band placed there in that prong setting, and then you also have them flanking the shoulder of the band, all inlaid in there. This is going to be a low profile, and then you also get a beautiful floral designed undergallery, as you can see. So it kind of looks like a floral bloom, and this is high enough you could place it. Look at that. It is high enough you could place it with item number 2, that 5-stone ring. That's why I love having one of those bands, because I like to mix and match in style. So right now, my friends, this final ring, I only have 1 or 2 of every size, but I have size 5 with some half sizes all the way through size 10. This is normally a $13,000 estimated retail value, because it is, again, a really almost 1 carat diamond in the center. We get over 34 diamonds across the board in this design. We got 5-star reviews, and we have an incredible price drop for you. We're going to start this not at $13,000. We're going to start this at $2,350. That's where we're going to start it. And then we're going to drop it with that live 25 code. So that is going to go all the way down to $1,763. That is almost a $600 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments of $353. And then if you think about that on a weekly basis, you're saving about $89. You set that $89 aside, and you save for those lab-grown diamonds. And these lab-grown diamonds have been a beautiful example of choosing ethical luxury, of choosing diamonds that are not only beautiful, but they are economical, they're better for your wallet, they are 50 to 70% less expensive than those earth mine diamonds. They absolutely come in every color, from blue to champagne to green, and so much more, my friends. So I want you to have some fun shopping. I want you to use that live 25 code. Use it today, use it tomorrow. Get that for 48 hours you can shop. Get that 25% off. And I'm going to be back in studio this evening for a loose gemstone show and a certified show. Make sure you join me there, and then join me over on TikTok here this afternoon. So I'm Emily Mae, your host. Thank you for joining me for the world of lab-grown diamonds. Call your personal shopper at 888-835-2237. And until next time, my friends, embrace your sparkle. Take care. See you soon.